Hello everyone, my name is Shuffle and today I'll be reviewing a game called Portal Knight. I just wanted to say before the beginning that we are really close to 1000 subscribers, so if you like this video, be sure to subscribe because that would really mean a world to me. Okay, let's begin now. Portal Knight is a survival action role-playing game developed by Keen Games and published by 505 Games. It was first released on PC and later on sub-released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and even Android and iOS. You can play single player with your friends or even join someone's game. There are many features in Portal Knight. There is base building, combat, mining and a lot of other stuff. You can build amazing structures in this game. I know I suck at building as you can see in the game, but there are people who are really building jaw-dropping buildings. When you first enter the game, you have to make a character. The character customization has standard options, nothing too crazy, but the big thing that surprised me is that if you customize a female character, there is an option to give her beard. Yep, a beard. There are several types of classes: warrior, mage, ranger, rogue and a druid. The big drawback for me is that druid and rogue are unlocked by buying up DLC. When you make a character, you'll spawn at the first level. The game has a lot of levels, and for each next level you will have to find a portal and put the portal stones inside. Each portal requires 6 portal stones for it to work. You have to craft portal stones with portal shards, and you get those mostly from killing mobs or from mining. They are fairly easy to get, so it's not a big problem. There are 4 colors for portals: blue, yellow, green and red. Blue is the easiest and red the hardest. There are boss portals too, but you need to do a boss quest for those. There are a lot of crafting stations which you need to make to craft different and stronger gear sets, weapons and consumables. You need resources to craft, which can be found on the islands. You can see what resources can be found on the islands too. There are character levels too. Maximum level is 30 and for each 5 levels you get a new skill tree talent to pick. The only exception is that you can pick the first one at level 2. There are 3 bosses in the game, one each 10 levels. They are fairly easy if you keep your concentration. They can punish you pretty hard though. The worlds are beautiful. They look really nice. It's a great game for exploration and building. I would rate this category as 3.5 out of 5 just because of the DLC classes. 2 out of 5 classes need to be paid for, and that personally bothers me. I would not mind the cosmetic DLC, but the class restriction just isn't my thing. One more thing that bothers me is that I got a loot drop which I cannot use because I do not have the DLC. That is a really big deal for me, so the rating is as it is. I'm not saying the game is bad, it just has some things that I'm really not a fan of. There is story in Portal Knights. The story is about a fracture that has the main player rebuild the portals. The game never builds the story from that point on. I will not rate this category because the game was not focused on story at all, so it would not be fair for me, but what I can say, although the characters do not speak a clear language, the voice acting is really cute and funny. Okay, so the combat is really good. There are a lot of different combat styles, a lot of different weapons and mobs. The combat in Portal Knight is a mix of Zelda and Minecraft. It is more complex and at the same time very simple. You're using skills and weapons to attack your enemies. All your skills, spells, weapons and tools are used from the action bar that is quickly accessible while in combat. It is really simple, sometimes intense too. I don't have a flaw when it comes to combat, maybe it could be a little bit harder, so it will be 4.5 out of 5. It is quite clear to see that a lot of effort went into the music. There are a lot of original songs they made for the game. I really like them. They really fit the game, so I don't see the reason to criticize it. It's 5 out of 5. There are way more reasons to like this game than not to like it. I personally think it's a great game with some amazing features. There are some things I don't like too. Some people are saying that they are constantly losing their saves, but I did not experience that, not a one time, so I will not say it's true nor that it's not. Keep that in mind though. If you are creative and you like building, farming, mining, you should totally consider buying this game. It stands for 20 euros on Steam, which is not that much. It is really fun. I would personally rate it 4 out of 5 just because some aspects could be better. The biggest issues I have with it is the class DLC and armor drops that you cannot wear if you don't own the DLC. The game length is not that long too. It would take you about 20 hours to finish it, but of course that does not mean that it is the end. You can always go back to the previous islands and build whatever you like. I would love if they added just a little bit more story too, or at least some cinematics. If I get past all the drawbacks, I do think it is a good game and I love spending some time on it every now and then. I really hope you like this review. Keep in mind that this is my personal opinion, so if you don't like the game, it does not mean that I don't like it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!